Hi, my name is Nick. I'm in the 10th grade, and my interests include engineering, scouts, soccer, guitar, running cross country, robotics, and computers. The image on the right is me kayaking. I think it's an honor to have been nominated for a program like GHP. I've spoken to people who have participated in it before, and they've had nothing but great things to say about it. I believe it will be a great opportunity for me and a foundational experience in my future. When I first signed up for the STEM program, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, from the honors and AP classes to robotics to science fair. I have to say, though, it's the best hard work I've ever done. I've had a lot of great people help me along the way. I've been interested in engineering for pretty much as long as I can remember, but what really got me hooked was when we went over to a family friend's house who was a retired Georgia Tech professor. He showed me all of his tools and equipment and how to use them, and from that point on, I was hooked.
My first real engineering project at the STEM Academy was building a puzzle cube. What we had to do first was design it in a 3D modeling software called CAD. After we had designed the cube, we had to build it out of 1 by 1 inch wooden cubes. And after we had built it and made sure it all worked properly, we had a competition to see who was the most complex to construct. And mine ended up being the hardest to build. I was pretty proud of that.
I've been participating in science fair since 7th grade. However, just recently last year, I managed to make it to state. I believe that engineering is all about solving problems, whether big or small. My goal for my science fair project was to solve a relatively large problem, though. I had built low-cost carbon scrubbers for third world and low-income countries that they could put into smokestacks to help lower emissions and lower the effects of global warming. I managed to win 2 special awards at the 2016 state competition. The awards I won were the ASU Walton Sustainability Solutions Award and the American Meteorological Society Outstanding Achievement Award. I am electrical apprentice on my robotics team, and we do a competition every year called First. Basically, a bunch of teams go in and they have 6 weeks to build a robot to perform a certain task. Last year's task was siege. You had to breach several obstacles and shoot a ball into a tower. Our robot was probably the most complicated one there, and we had to make on-the-fly repairs because it had so many different ways it could fail. We didn't manage to make it to state, and the message I took home from the whole event was don't overcomplicate things. The Google Gravity Games was an insane amount of fun. We managed to win 2 awards while we were there. We won 2nd place overall using the car you see in the bottom, and we won a design award using the ice cream truck we built out of nothing but plywood and gumption. We even built the cone on top. So that is a brief summary of my experiences so far as an engineer. I thank you, and I look forward to moving on to the next step.